If you've ever been in the kitchen, if you spent any time in the kitchen, you know what is most important. You gotta have good tools. You gotta have the right tools. And I'll say, a couple years ago, I bought a huge knife set that cost me all this money, but there were really only 3 knives that I use. And if I could have found a set of good quality knives with those 3 knives, I would have picked it up. And that's what we have today. This is from Kitchen HQ. It's our proprietary brand here at HSN. So we're able to bring you really quality items at a great price. This is what you're getting today. It's a 3 knife set. You are getting your 8-inch chef's knife. Then you're getting your 7-inch Santoku knife and your 3.5-inch paring knife. Everything you need to do in the kitchen, just about anything you need to do, you're gonna be able to do it with these 3 knives. You also have great colors to choose from between that red, that nice deep red, you have the teal and the black. Take a quick look at your screen. If you're gonna buy these individually, that 8-inch chef knife right there, it's $15. The 7-inch is $15. The 3.5 paring knife, $9.99. That comes down to almost $40. You're getting it today for $31. It is the first time we're seeing it on air. And on top of all of that, these knives are forged instead of cast, right? Forging means they are stronger, more reliable. They resist the heat, they resist the scratching, and they keep a great edge. $31 today. I'd love to bring in our guest to see these knives in work. Mark Gill is with us. Hey, buddy. Good to see you, man.
Good morning, Ty. How you doing?
Good, sir.
Check out these knives. I gotta have a look here.
Wow.
Yep, those work great. Guys, have a look at this. These are out of this world, especially for the price you're seeing on the screen. What a set this is. This is your 8.5-inch, your 8-inch chef's knife. And look at this. We've even marked it right on the knife for you. So if you're ever, wondering which knife you're gonna grab, we've got that set down for you. Now listen, every single feature that you could hope for in a knife is right here. And to your point, Ty, this is forged steel. Now, what does that mean? That means that I'm able to have a rigid, strong knife with great longevity. But look at this. I'm able to keep that thin spine. And what's great about that is a thin spine means that you're going to have a lot less effort when it comes time to make those special cuts. All of the specialty things that we like to do and we love to learn with knives, this makes it so easy. And that edge, you want to talk about an edge? There is nothing like that, Ty. Absolutely nothing like that out there. And let me walk you through some of the features that we've got here. In addition to that thin spine, look at this. That's a triple riveted handle. Are you kidding me with this? Guys, if you're looking to take care of Christmas, this is the way to do it. And the balance on these knives is out of this world. You see the balance on that bolster? Wow. Guys, I've been working with knives for 25, 30 years. And I'll tell you right now, I haven't come across a set with this many features, this ease of use, in a forged quality knife in so long. I'll tell you, I had such a great time when these showed up and I started working with them, because everything from that forged blade all the way down, have a look at this, to that incredible
look how
steel
precise
that we're using in this.
The
Isn't
edge,
that incredible?
Yeah, the edge on that is incredible. And it's the difference too. It speaks to the forging of the knife. I think a lot of us are used to that casting. So a lot of us get those kitchen knives at home and they're cast, which means they're gonna be brittle. They're gonna be a little flexible, which you don't want. They don't hold an edge. And really one of the most dangerous things is a dull knife. Why? Because you start putting too much pressure and then it slips, and that's when accidents happen. You want something that holds a really good edge that you can just slide right through. Do you have that person on your list who's maybe that budding chef, a person who loves to be in the kitchen, or someone who's getting their first apartment or getting their first home? What a great housewarming gift, if not a holiday gift. Or are you going to be doing some more cooking in the kitchen? Between these 3 knives, you can pretty much do anything you want between the prepping and the cutting and the paring for $31 today. 3 flexible payments of $10.33. I also want to remind you of a couple of things. One, you're getting extended holiday return. So get this home, try it out through November, through December, through January. You have until January 31st, 2022 to see if these knives are right for you. And if you're giving them as a gift, they come in great colors. You have that nice, deep, rich red. You have that black, that kind of classic black. And then you have that teal, which this last year has been so popular in kitchens. If you've opened up any design magazine, everything in the kitchen is turning to this almost kind of classic retro teal color. Perfectly balanced here. This is such a great idea. It's a great gift for you in the kitchen as well. I'd love to head back to Mark. The fact that they're forged is what really stands out to me. You can really tell a difference in a knife in the blade immediately between forged and cast.
It's instant. Take it from somebody who's been working with knives for 25, 30 years all over the world. The second, you found your perfect knife, you found your favorite knife, and you're even going to get the Santoku knife. Now, Santoku is usually, identified by these little kind of divots. And what that does, have a look here, is it creates space between the food and the knife. So when you're working with it, it doesn't slip. You see what happens there? Even when I'm going right through that thin tomato, that's what we're talking about. And because we've got that forged steel, you can go from the most delicate job to the toughest ones without ever switching blades. And that really is one of the beauties in design. You're gonna love these knives.
Yeah, these knives are great in the season, maybe for a gift and maybe for you. They're great. Thank you, Mark. So good to see you, my friend. There's your item number, 767-270. We're gonna take a little bit of break and then we're coming back.